You'd think that getting an ADHD diagnosis would make things easier, that it would explain everything, give me a plan, unlock some hidden roadmap for how to fix it. But that's not exactly how it went. Once you know, you can't unknow. You can't chalk missed deadlines up to a bad week, or tell yourself you just need more coffee. The diagnosis was like holding up a mirror that reflected every time I struggled, stalled, or spiraled. And I started seeing those moments everywhere. In my career, in my friendships, even in my own self-talk. The first few weeks after I tried to lean into management strategies, timers and checklists and task batching, some of it helped, but a lot of it didn't stick because my brain wasn't subtly different. It was the same brain, only now I had this label stamped on it. And that label came with weight. By the end of the year, I was burned out. Not the kind of burnout where a weekend off would fix things, you know? It was deep. It was that deep, bone-tired kind where even opening my laptop in the morning felt like dragging a boulder uphill. I'd stare at the code and nothing would click. And it wasn't just work. I stopped answering texts. I stopped cooking. I stopped doing the things that made me feel like myself. And that's when I was diagnosed with depression. It was a strange double punch. ADHD had always been the invisible undercurrent in my life. It's that silent partner that just kind of always there with you. But depression felt like it was swallowing me whole. Like Jonah and the whale. The ADHD made it hard to start things, and the depression made it hard to want to do it. It was like my brain had two different sets of brakes and they were both pressing down at the same time. Work became a battlefield. I still had good days. Don't get me wrong, days where I get lost in a bug hunt and spin up a prototype in record time, but those were fewer and they were getting fewer by the month. The bad days, they felt heavier. And every bad day came with this whisper in the back of my mind. You're falling behind. You're letting people down. You should be doing more. What made it harder was that on the outside, I didn't look like I was falling apart. I still cracked jokes in the stand-ups. I still pushed commits, but inside I felt like I was sprinting on a treadmill that was slowly speeding up, knowing I couldn't keep going forever. That was the year I realized diagnoses don't fix you. They give you a language. And sometimes learning that language means seeing truths about yourself you weren't quite ready to face.